Imagine this. One day your coworker comes in and a conversation sparks. Everything is going good until he says, hey, by the way, you looking good down there. And when you go to defend yourself, his response is, well, you should not have on that tight skirt at work. The scenario that I've just put you in is a prime example of sexism in the workplace. Whether it is McDonald's, school, or even a corporate office, subtle hints of sexism still exist today. From catcalling to pay wage gaps to sensitivity factors, sex is a dominant piece of the workplace puzzle. Sexism comes in many forms. It may not be as blunt as the example, but it still might be right under your nose. The scenario given at the beginning of the speech was a small example of catcalling. When someone says catcalling, most people only think of the construction workers yelling at pretty ladies walking by on the street. But in the work environment, it has to be a bit more subtle. This type of sexism would not be done around other people and would be denied if the female were to say something. Women regularly bump their heads on glass ceilings because of perceived lack of masculine traits that are more suited to management positions. Yet parents, society, and educational institutions still encourage traditionally gender-assigned traits to growing boys and girls. Girls are expected to be kind, caring, nurturing, and passive, while boys are expected to be aggressive, ruthless, ambitious, and pragmatic. In my sociology class last semester, I learned about wage gaps. A wage gap is the disparity between a woman's and a man's earnings. Women tend to make less per year and even per paycheck than men doing the same job. This difference is yet another example of sexism. Wage gaps and discrimination, along with occupational sexism and segregation, are still prominent in the workplace in the 21st century. According to the AAUW website, the gap affects women from all backgrounds at all times, at all ages, and all levels of educational achievement, although earnings and the gap vary depending on the woman's individual situation. The pay wage gap is worse for women of color, and you can see this in my chart. This has been happening since women could even work and nothing has changed. That goes to show you how society really cares about females, because this is a problem that could easily be fixed. Pay equity or comparable work is the belief that wages should reflect the worth of a job, not the gender or race of a worker. If pay equity were to be prominent, then the particular problem could be put to rest. Obama took one of many steps to better society by making the first bill he passed as president, the Lilly Ledbetter Fair Pay Act of 2009. This act made it possible for a person who feels as though they are being discriminated against to fight back. Everyone thinks females are so sensitive, right? A woman can't even cry without getting dirty looks being told to man up. This sensitivity factor controls this. Men naturally do not show much emotion, but when women are showing emotion, they're being too emotional. When a man shows emotions, he's being coddled and protected, while women are just being overdramatic. These type of incidents create a line between men and women, showing that society cares about men's feeling over women's. All throughout life, sexism is a factor, not only for women, also for men, but it's more dominant in women. Standing up for yourself, what you believe in, and your feelings help people to respect you more. This in turn will help the probability of sexism to lessen. Are there sexist things going on around you, at your school, your job? Be aware. Don't be a victim. Catch it, correct it, and that's the only way it will ever be stopped. Here's my chart. My name is Elise Chapman, and